For this project, I chose to use Velcro because I did not feel like using glue because of the mess you're going to create when you want to take this down later, right? So stick around and let me show you how you can throw this up really fast, take it down with just as much effort, and it's renter friendly. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be using Velcro for this project, and this particular Velcro is very, very strong. As you can see here, I made the mistake of letting the two sides touch, so make sure you keep them separated until you're ready to use them. So now I'm just cutting this Velcro in half just to double what I have because it's very, very strong. As I said, you really don't need a whole lot of this. Okay, so again, I'm placing the sticky side down, Velcro side up, and that other side is also going to have that sticky film. That's the side that's going to go against the wall. So I started out using way more Velcro than I really needed. I think about half of this will suffice because, like I said, it's very strong and these mirrors are lightweight. So you don't need this much Velcro, but if you want to use that much for safety measures, then by all means, be my guest. And this is what your sticky side is going to look like. So be careful not to touch this space until you're ready to actually place it on the wall. Now notice on the wall, there's a board. This board was actually cut to the actual length and width of these 8 mirrors. So this is what's actually on the wall. I'm not placing these mirrors on the wall. If this is your first time visiting, then welcome and subscribe. You just might find new purpose for old furniture and decor you think you don't want anymore. Tap that notifications bell for special delivery of all my future videos and tutorials straight to your inbox. Simply slide down your push notifications and tap to start watching. And this is what the wall decoration DIY looks like before I added the wood frames. I added this clip to show you guys how easy it is to take these mirrors off and place them back on. So if they get crooked, you can actually just pull them off, straighten them up, and place them right back on again. Now here in Maryland's House of DIY, we believe that every home can be beautiful on a budget, and we know how to make things look good with a little bit of hot glue and glitter. That's why our motto here is, why buy it when you can DIY it? So the frames are up, and I use that 45-degree angle cutter kit. You can find it from Lowe's. It's really easy. You just slide the piece of wood in, you put it in at 45-degree angles, and you just cut it. Really, really easy. Now mine weren't perfect, but I'll show you what I did later in this video to cover up that flaw. I'll be adding this Pearl White Metallics Accents paint to these appliques for use in my project. So total, I think this DIY has about the entire DIY, because this is video 3 of a 5-part series, about 30 different appliques in the whole entire series. So if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and tap that notification bell so you get an alert when that video premieres. Okay, now we get into the fun stuff. We're getting ready to add some of these gems to these appliques and make them all pretty, all cutiful. I'm also adding some really fine silver glitter, and I got this glitter from Dollar Tree, and this glitter shines like nothing I have seen before. So really good buy for $1.25. And there is the magic. Look at that glitter. Okay, so back to these uneven 45-degree angles over here with these frames. We're going to cover these up with these appliques. These real pretty appliques, yes. That's how we're going to cover that up. Nobody going to be in here looking to see what's behind it. All they're going to see is pretty. So, yeah, that's how we're going to hide those imperfections. And this screw that we had to put here, because we had to put one in each one of the frames, we're going to, cover that up too. Now this bling right here is going to give whatever you added to life. We about to put life into this frame. Watch this. Yes, Hunty, come through. Look at that frame. Now this is just some wood frame that I got from Lowe's. I cut it myself, those raggedy 45-degree angles We covered it up with those really pretty appliques, painted it with that pearl white paint, and added those 25mm gems. Those big gems really make a statement. And then look at this onlay, applique, onlay, whatever you want to call it. They're the same thing. I've looked them up and they're basically the same thing. Wood, lace, just depends on what type of material you like. They're really, really pretty though. And they go with basically any decor. You can put them on clothes, you can put them on furniture. Look at this, furniture, you can put them on a glass. They just make a statement. I love appliques. Look at this. And it's not a lot of work. This is bling wrap and some paint, a little tiny bit of elbow grease, because I promise you, I'm not gonna be out here cutting wood like a lumberjack. But this is the end result. Guys, let me know what you think about this. And if you want to know what's going on with that TV over there, watch the next video.